Hi, it's Reverend Karen here, a minister's message for you. It's Monday, June 9th. Just yesterday, I shared with you that it was going to be 2 full months until I was going to be in the pulpit, and it feels really long to me, and I'm going to miss you. But I wanted to share with you what is involved in those 2 months. You might be wondering, am I going to go on vacation for 2 months? And no, I'm not. I am getting vacation, promise. But let me tell you about this time. I'm working this week, but from Friday over the weekend, I'm taking a weekend off. And then next week, I'm going to be at associational meetings. A couple of days just meeting with other UU ministers. And then I'll be at General Assembly also in Baltimore, including with just shy of a dozen people from the congregation from Wednesday through Sunday. I'll come back and I'll be working the week after that last week of June. I'll be working for a few days. We're beginning to plan worship for the following year. I'll be leading the Last Date with Death Club until the fall. And then starting on June 29th until August 4th, I am on leave. And it's a combination of both study leave and vacation. I will be having fun, tending to personal things, but also doing some ministry work that I can't do when I have day-to-day responsibilities that I need to tend to. I'll also be doing things that deepen my spirituality, deepen my reserves that I can bring back to you. I'm really excited about a weekend poetry workshop that I'm taking at the end of July in southern Vermont. And as part of my vacation, I'm actually going to Germany. I'll visit my daughter who lives there, but I'm going to also go to Berlin. Now, I lived in West Berlin in 1987 for a summer, and I haven't been back. So I'm going to go and see the city that I loved. I'm looking forward to learning what I'm going to learn in Berlin, focusing on resistance, as well as I will be visiting the Sachsenhausen Memorial concentration camp setting. When I come back to First UU on August 5th, I'll kind of be getting a lay of the land, and I won't be preaching right away. Actually, that first Sunday, the 10th of August, I'm going to be preaching in Washington, Vermont at a small Universalist chapel there. But I will be leading worship on the 17th and 24th of August. On the 17th, we're going to have our annual blessing of the animals. So put it on your calendar, tell your friends and neighbors they're welcome to come out on the lawn, bring furry, feathery, scaly friends so that we might bless them, even stuffies, even photos of deceased animal beloveds will be blessed like we did last year. I feel really thankful for the ways in which Unitarian Universalism, but also First UU in particular, makes sure that I am cared for as your minister, both being able to go deep in study and deep in rest. You just might find that last week in June when I'm working, when I come back from General Assembly, that I make one more of these before I go on leave. It's possible. I'm not going to make a promise, but you just might see from me again. That said, and maybe you've noticed this in the e-news, we will not be having the e-news in the summer. We don't have TOVA. That means we don't have administrative support, so we won't be doing the e-news. So the last e-news is the last Wednesday in June, and then it will start up again at the very end of August. Take care.